So when we start to embrace these vegan attitudes and these vegan identities and these vegan diets and these vegan lifestyles, these vegan, you know, these vegan attitudes, it's really interesting because we can start to really look at what humans are doing to the planet and to these animals and these crimes that we're all contributing to, and it can be very easy to hate humans for it, not wanting anything to do with humans and want to like separate yourself from humans and to just like resent humans and everything. But like if you do want to help these animals, if you do want to have progress in veganism, then it should push you to having more compassion for these humans. You have to find your way of meeting other humans halfway, knowing that we are all contributing to these crimes. Veganism doesn't end with realizing that, well, humans are the most destructive force on the planet. Humans are the most evil thing. It can't end there. It can't end there, because if your attitude does end there, and your attitude does end with this hate, then it is going to halt your progress with helping the animals. It's going to halt your progress with being able to prevent unnecessary suffering. It's going to halt your progress from from being able to get people to make vegan decisions with their diet and their consumerism and everything like that. I think this jacket might actually be wool. I'm gonna check. It might be wool. I have never thought about that before until right now. It is. It's wool. It's wool. I can't say. I got it for like $1 like 8 years ago. I had no idea it's wool or whatever. It's terrible. Terrible. What I'm wearing right now is most likely stolen. I mean, it was stolen from like another animal in a very unnecessary and very painful way. Look at look at those videos of taking the sheep, the sheep's like, I don't know what to call it at the moment, their fur, their hair, whatever. Look at how they're in a lot of pain. They're not enjoying their time. So veganism isn't always, what it's generally not. It's always going to be this sort of evolving, developing experience where it's never exactly what you expect it to be. Because you might be getting into veganism or being in a stage in veganism where you just find yourself resenting humans more and being more and more alienated from humans every day and just other people in general, and maybe even from yourself because you're a human. But that needs to change and evolve into having more compassion, more in touch with other humans, being able to meet other humans that you disagree with halfway, being able to meet yourself in ways that you just disagree with halfway or whatever, because we need that connection for progress with veganism. If we really do care about the animals, then we have to we have to accept our issues with ourselves and with other people, and we have to come together. We can't just stop with hating people that like hate us for being vegan, or we can't just stop with that. We can't just stop with some sort of superiority complex that we have for doing more to embrace a vegan lifestyle and vegan attitudes or whatever. We have to keep going with that. We have to see every human as like a potential vegan or whatever. And this is very cliche, but like remember, if you identify as a vegan because you're practicing a vegan diet, vegan lifestyle in general, remember that most likely you spent the vast majority of your life eating animal products and doing things that directly unnecessarily harmed other creatures, exploiting the world. And you might even have been conscious of that on some level, but you still decided to do it or whatever. So it's a journey for everybody. And we have to keep all that in mind and keep expecting surprises and everything. Don't ever expect to have all the answers. There are no total answers for all of this. It's always going to be a beautiful developing situation. Thank you.